Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello horse, hello Molo. How you guys doing? So I was just closing some tabs and cleaning some stuff. Got the sniffles, but I'm good, I suppose. Hope we get better soon. Eat a lot of chicken soup. I heard it helps. I do like me some chicken soup. So good. Although my favorite soups usually have spinach. Oh, send me fucking text return. Uh-oh. Soup belly? I mean, I can spoon some belly, but... Soup belly? Paid? Oh, man. Why? What happened? I don't know how taxes work there. Because my parents and my parents, they don't have to fill taxes because they work for the government. Well, government, quote unquote. They work for like public stuff. I said I got 130 back because my way to work is super long and I can write off some kilometers. Mm. Hello, Trixie. How you doing? Are you feeling a bit better as well? Remember you having like a lot of heart pains. Hope you're feeling better now. Also, I received the commission today of not safe for work content. So I will not be streaming it on Twitch. But now I'm thinking if I should stream it on Picard or try to do it before the normal streams. Fun. Can you say roughly what it is about? Oh, it's just Goku gang banging Chi-Chi. That's basically it. But Chi-Chi is like 7 feet tall and super fat. I made a sketch, but I cannot show because nipples are out. Are out and very excited to be there. Iconic Zuma. Tracy says, sorry for late response. I was a solid 30 seconds behind. Oh, that's fine. I was asking if you're doing okay, if you're feeling better. But I have to consider if I'm going to stream it on Picarto or if I'm going to do the drawing off outside of the stream. You're doing better? That's great. Oh, that's great. Now the one who's sick is my partner. And I thought I've got the problem as well, the same that he did, but thankfully no. My mom says he needs to go on a diet. Then he needs, because he ate too much chocolate, then he needs to go on a diet. Which he did eat a lot of chocolate. I tell him to not eat as much chocolate, and he's like, oh, try me, and then he eats and gets sick. Warren said I had nearly not enough sleep, but I was hungry as fuck, so I made fish fillet in the goddamn oven for 40 minutes. It was delicious. Nice. It does sound great. I do like fish fillet. So yeah, when I post the Chi-Chi Goku drawing, I'm going to have to tag that on social medias. Smexy content. So that people that don't want to see those things don't get, that shit shows up on their timeline. I know not everyone is the big fan of the naughty gangbang. That I brought more today? Nice. By the way, what is TW? I know it's kind of stupid to ask, but I never understood what's TW. And I'm too lazy to go and search for it. Trigger warning. The trigger warning Goku. Your partner seems strong. Let me fight it. Imagine going, beating your meat, suddenly have like Goku. Damn, your opponent looks strong, let me fight it. Man, when Goku is so Hades a trigger warning. It's so dumb. Wait, okay, I like this song, but now that I'm thinking and hearing the song, I don't know if I should put it on stream. But I'm thinking about it. Hello, Arthur. Sorry that I'm late. How are we doing? Damn, poor Arthur has so fat, couldn't even come in time, man. Did you get stuck in some doorway? Maybe that you'll be able to join though. Arthur said I was going to suggest a song, but it's still too forward. I mean, this song, if you hear about it, it's there's something in your mouth. You know. So this song's already a little bit. I don't know why I like this song. I like a lot of Nickelback songs. Said doing well. Had an intense but good talk with my mom. So glad I can plant my fat ass here and relax. Nice. First said Arthur is late because he was inflated so hard he got stuck in his. Will not be surprised. Hello, Forest. Horse mountains. I'm pretty slim. What you talking about? Oh, what was the song request, Horse? Stupid horse? Okay. Did he say it fell down the porch? Wow, then whoa! Porsche type of car. Oh, I thought it was Porsche, like the thing outside of some houses. Stupid horse, there's me. Now you're a cool horse, not a stupid horse, but you are definitely a fat horse. Hold on to the request, alright. Mountain of... You really can't? Okay. First said the story is basically someone losing money on horse races, so they fucking steal the horse in their car and take it back to their place to try and sell it or some shit. Oh! Seems like a plausible solution. But you guys can request me any song that you want. Extra from Guilty Gear. Bruh. That's not what I wanted. Properties. Which one is it? I put extra. Is it the first one? I think it's the first one. First or second is whatever. Damn, she's metal. The first one, I think they're the same. It reminds me of the Broly song from Fighter Z. The one that I call Broly Soap. Reminds me also reminds me of Soul Keeper from Guild Wars 2. Maybe one day I'll stream you guys Guild Wars 2 and I'll stream you the concert. It's super fun. It's like one of my favorite events on Guild Wars 2. You basically participate in a concert and everything's on fire and people are trying to destroy the stage. It's super fun. Hallelujah when I get a big ass. Hallelujah. Finally, some thickness in my life. So I'm searching for something specific. Mm. Mm. Searching for this this kind of work. I think this one works best. What is this? Oh, okay, it's this. I can take this off. Okay. Well said. Fun fact, both voices you hear are Elfit's voice actor. I wish it was me. I wish I could have that vocal range. I mean, maybe I could try and get some lessons, some vocal lessons, so I could train my voice. But then I'll have people, oh, why did you change your voice? Your voice was so nice. Same but the opposite. Prince said, I want to do voice stuff, I'm just too lazy or not good enough. I mean, I tried, but then I was afraid people were going to mock me, so I stopped practicing. Amazing vocal range, bro, jeez. Just said I got voice mod so I can do lots with voices. Oh, I want to get that as well. Well, I love this song. I'm gonna put this song. I don't know if you guys know League of Legends, but I just love this song so much. Maybe like my favorite or second favorite song from League of Legends. The other one that I really love is Paranoia. Or said only mock Fidrit because he stinks. Like, I don't think people would actually mock me, but they'll be like, oh, what the fuck are you trying to do? And I'm like, oh, never mind, I guess. I said, I promise to only mock you for your taste in fictional men. What? 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 I was bamboozled. I'm flabbergasted. I'm offended. But what do you mean? My tasting. Oh, I'm sorry. No, my tasting man is. But Cipro is kind of hot though. He's a piece of shit, but he's hot. Where? Let me pull up some Broly's. Like he's hot. I like not. I don't. I mean, his personality is all right. I guess sometimes depends on the interpretations. But like, I don't know. He's kind of hot. Like he's pale as a ghost, but he's. I mean, look at this. Like, what do you mean? Daddy, see, even Arthur knows. Just right in my car, precisely. He's so nice. First, I feel attracted because he's hot. Then personality is like not really. I mean, depends. Sometimes his sadistic nature is kind of amusing. Like him trying to destroy everything. There's a little thing of like, oh my god, I can change him. I can change him. You can't really. But there's that. Also, you want to know another kind of man that I really like? This is from a game. I took away the game. I deleted the game because it's super gacha and it's super annoying. But this is another type of my taste in men. This game I think is called something Carnival. I forgot the name. NU Carnival, I believe. It's like a gacha game and the odds are like super awful, so I deleted the game. Like the odds were just so fucking bad in that game that I did not want to continue playing it. It was so pay to win. The one I can understand, yeah, cause how hot. Broly just looks nice. I mean, then what do you think about Cumber though? Cause Cumber is nothing interesting either. Cumber is like such a basic, boring character. Well said. I never noticed his skull is shaped the same as Waluigi's. No, don't curse it. Well said. Oh my god, we need to make a hear me out cake. Well, I don't have like insane. I mean, I did a smash or pass with chat one time. But hear me out though. It's. I actually have a list of characters here on Dragon Ball. I made this list a long time ago, but I'll put on screen all the Dragon Ball characters that I personally find hot. Okay, be ready. I'm gonna be spamming. So I have this. I don't remember if Raditz was on the top 10 or if it was a mention. But I can. Bardock was a mention. It was not my top for sure. Okay. Where's the other one? I'm missing. Oh, this one is a hear me out, bro. Oh, this one is a hear me out. Chat. You want to see a big hear me out? Where is he? I saw him right here. Where was he? A big hear me out. Corrupted Zamato! Why corrupted? It's because of a specific scene that happened. And I was like, okay, you sold me. Because I like Normal Zamaz. Normal Zamaz, it's like super good. He's on my list for sure. But I like his corrupted form as well. This is the Normal Zamaz for context. Like he's super nice, he's super pretty looking. But corrupted, he gets big. Like, he gets huge. And there's a scene that you see is transforming and becoming really big. Like, Base Broly to Fury Broly, Zamasu did the same when he became corrupted. So I'm like, oh yeah, yes. That's like the weirdest hear me out, I guess. I don't have a lot of weird hear me outs, I believe. Most their tastes aren't exclusively bad, they're just incredibly all over the place. That is true. That is kind of true. That I'm not gonna deny. Just said, oh, what's going on? Mine on two car whites. Oh yeah, the tits. Yeah, the hippo. Yeah, I cannot show because nipples, but Arthur has proof, and Arthur can DM you the proof, and I'm gonna vouch for Arthur. The tits are huge. They're very rotund, very big, very very nice, very very nice. I would say very very nice. You know, Crunch Bandicoot. Is it the buff Bandicoot? Because if it is, yes. Crunch. Yeah, this is I agree. Yeah, this oops. Let me change again. Eh, I do agree. Like for me, his legs are too. It needs to be bigger legs. Legs are too. First result. If only his legs were thicker. But yeah, Dorito shape. Yeah, it's very nice. Just the legs. I would like a little bit more legs. I like my men with thick legs. I like my men to be able to crush me between their thighs. So said, if you made that cake, then I'd likely eat it. You guys are so hungry. Just said it'd be bigger. Hear me out when you are done with him. About Idrit, I am the melon. Yes. First, I don't know many Dragon Ball characters, but my biggest hear me out from it is probably Ribrian. Ah, Ribrian. For me, I don't mind Ribrian. My only biggest problem with Ribrian is that she looks like a Teletubby. The little head thing is the only thing that makes me like not really the biggest fan. It's just the I don't know why she has a goofy hat. Like why does she look like Teletubby? Her shape is pretty nice. Just the Teletubby is making me question. But of Cortex design, he's huge and fucking dangerous. Not surprised. He looks super dangerous. He looks goofy and dangerous. First said, yeah, I feel like his waist's a bit too snatched, and I don't like the army pants. I don't mind, just the thickness is too small. Bro was in Crash Bandicoot 2001 and just casually threatened to break Crash's neck in the intro. Oh wow. First said she could probably take the hat off though, and I feel like she'd give amazing hugs. Yes. Yes, for sure. Also, I just want to point out that's not the dress and the hat. That's one item. Yeah, I know it's a one-hit item, but I just want to come here and just snip that little thing. It's I don't know why Teletubby. This is the trio. I don't mind Ribrianne. She's kind of nice, also big boobs. Look at those boobs. B. To get naked. And first she's like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Miss Ribrianne, proceed to undress so we can take off the Teletubby hat. No one here is complaining, we're just suggesting that no one opposes it. But yeah, I don't have a lot of hear me outs. Well, I guess for some people, Z-Broly is a hear me out, I guess. But yes, I do agree that my tastes usually tend to be everywhere. It's a bit confusing. Even I don't know my own tastes, to be honest. But regarding Dragon Ball, I'm gonna put every single one of them that I find hot. Uh, there's an honorable mention. Vegito is on my top 5? My top 10, I mean? Vegito? I would have thought Vegito would be an honorable mention. I'm gonna put this picture though. Oh, this one is so pretty. This one is from Xenoverse. Zebro people already know Zebroly. Zebro people already know. Hmm. Oh yeah, this one is obvious. Let's see. I think this is all. Yeah, I guess Vegito. So we have Trunks, Raditz, Turles, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Hearts. Um, there was what was his name? So let's see. Yeah, Trunks. It's obviously I always like Trunks. Raditz. He's basically a better version of Vegeta because if you have to have a McDonald hairstyle, I think Raditz nails the McDonald's. Turles, no debate. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hearts, of course. This is Mira, Toa absorbed. It's a fusion between Mira and Toa. Zamaz. Vegito. This is my Chikabura from Dragon Ball Heroes. And yeah, of course we have obviously fucking Broly, and Cumber. But these are my top guys, I think, from Dragon Ball. So yeah. No, I wanted to just no. So yeah. So yeah, my taste is doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. I'm still laughing at the fact that Molo semi is like it's bad and I just got triggered like what? That was actually kind of funny. There was a genuine reaction. I wasn't even like trying for gags. There was an actual genuine reaction. So it's so fucking funny. Which is kind of funny because I like Trunks, but I never drew fat Trunks. I did Gohan because people were requesting Gohan for some reason. Like I like Gohan, but I prefer Trunks. I guess my taste in music and taste in characters is all over the place. I did make a list of my top girls from Dragon Ball as well. My top girls. Wait, if I do show my top girls, would you guys be confused? Like, would my taste also be everywhere regarding girls? Yes. Guess I'll shoot it anyway. So this, her, yak. Oh, I can't show this one. People are gonna think weird things. Fuck. I have one here that's. Do you guys know Chronoa from Xenoverse? She's kind of shaped like Chronoa. But usually people. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh, she is my one of my favorites for sure. Uh, hmm. Is this one an honorable mention? Okay, here comes the ladies. Get ready. We think weird things about me or these are my favorites, like looks wise. So this is Rovelo from Dragon Ball Heroes. This one I think is Princess Snake, from the Snake Way. She was going to tempt the Goku and stuff. I think she's like old school beauty. I kind of like it. Kale, like no comments. She is the girl. Chi Chi, I actually do like Chi Chi. I think she's kind of cute as well. I prefer Chi Chi over Bulma. I'm one of those. Yes, prefer Chi Chi over Bulma a little bit. Kefla, she's annoying, but I can't deny that she's kind of nice looking. Shilai, of course. 18, of course, but the most basic choice. 18, which not bad because Vanilla is pretty nice. Eos from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Videl. I think her name is Margarita or Margarita. Is one of those names. I think it's Margarita. Of course, 21. Towa. And that's it. First said, I'd argue Boom is more basic choice, to be honest. Her last name is literally Briefs. Draws anything attention to the ass. Kinda true. But yeah, this is my taste in women of Dragon Ball. I don't know if it's weird for many of you, if it's not weird, but yeah. Being my favorites, I think my favorite. Man, I was like debating if I should put Kale at number one. I think Kale for me is actually number one. 21 Good is like my second for sure. I love Videl. This one, people are like, what the fuck? But no, I think she's super cute. Is she like a million years old as well? She's like Cronoa. She is the Senate of Cronoa. She was the one before Cronoa. She was like the Supreme Kai of Time before Cronoa took her place. Regarding a hero story, that is. It's not canon. Although I don't really care for canonicity, I guess. And Rebello. So is my taste in women more confusing than my taste in men, or is it like equally confusing? That's the question. It's confusing because it's basic. I mean, if you know me, actually, it's kind of okay. Because I actually do like more basic looking girls. The hottest take you have here is Chi-Chi over Bulma? Damn. I don't know, because I don't know, I guess I like Chi-Chi's black and black eyes and black hair. I don't know, there's just something about Chi-Chi that I always found her to be more cute than Bulma. I can't pinpoint why and what, but there's just something that I prefer Chi-Chi over Bulma. I cannot pinpoint why. Again, I don't. My tastes are everywhere, but they're never hot takes. Besides, Dragon Ball doesn't have a lot of quote unquote ugly and attractive women. Maybe there's like maybe one or two, but usually they're not super bad. I mean, if I say Berserk Kale, you guys are not going to be surprised if I say that Berserk Kale is on like my top as well as normal Kale. It's just like very muscular women. There's just something about. Just look at this woman. Just. It's not the best quality, but oh, she's like bro. But I like both Kales, frankly. I like the Berserk, the the base. I guess I don't like it as much though. But I love her Super Saiyan 2. Her Super Saiyan 2 is so nice. Congrats, Broly 2. But my favorite is this one. My favorite is Controlled Kale. Control Super Saiyan 2 Kale's my favorite. I just really like her so much. She's my baby girl now. I'll defend with all my life. She's way too precious. Anyone who mistreats Kale, they're gonna be banned from my Twitch. I do not accept Kale slander. You can complain about Zebrally all you want, but I will not accept Kale slander. My type of woman is fat, yes. For instance, my type of woman is called my wife. Aww. Super adorable. Mal said that opinion is about as spicy as chocolate milk. Yeah, like I said, I don't have hot takes for taste in general. I don't have hot takes. Like I'm super vanilla, I guess. Although not every buff woman I tend to like. It's just a very specific type. Which Kale does fit that type. Super vanilla, god super vanilla Kale can times 20? I mean, I'm not offended, I'm just, alright. Again, I don't have hot takes, usually. I don't have a lot of hear me outs as well. I just fixate over certain characters, that's basically it. You're not gonna catch me saying that I like the Alien versus Alien and Predator, whatever it's called. Again, like I'm super basic in a lot of regards. Yeah, I guess the reason why I like Kills because she kind of looks like Broly to some extent. Now that I think about it, growing up, I didn't have a lot of crushes on women. It was super rare I got a crush on a woman. Oh, Ruth the Bed's another fucking vanilla take. Although again, my favorite was probably like Shady Echidna regarding Sonic, because I'm listening to Sonic music now. Do you guys have Hear Me Outs? Or not really? Don't have any Hear Me Out or what you think is a peculiar taste? Well, I got a lot. Oh, weird. Then again, no new ones since we did the Smash or Pass. Guess the weirdest was Puffy. But for me, Puffy it makes a little bit of sense because of your kink of liking blueberries and like round stuff. She's like very much super round, both boobies and body wise. So for me, it's not super surprising in that way, but it's a good thing. Yeah, the Smash or Pass was like one small stream that I was like I didn't feel like drawing, so I did a Smash or Pass just for fun. Needless to say, I did a lot of passing in that stream. Chat did a lot of smashing, I did a lot of passing, sadly. But again, one of Arthur's more like known ones, it's this one from Nice Into the Dreams, Into Dreams. Which is super nice, like super round. And it reminds me a lot of your hippo, OC. Maybe the lips and the big boobies. Yeah, she's nice. What? There's this version of her? That's interesting. Smash. Always a smash. That's so bunny. Look at that. Look at that. She was first a Puffy permanently. Oh, that's her human counterpart. And oh my, yeah, they're all good. The squashing begins. Did I mention the fucking rabbit lady from Mario Odyssey? Yes, it was, Forrest. Yes, it was. I remember that one. What's the name of the lady? Yeah, Madame Brode. Brode. Brode or I think it's Brode. But yeah, she's super thick. She's also super thick. It moves, come with me, satisfy your curiosity. Satisfy your curiosity. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry if sometimes I don't say the ads because I get like a green pop-up before it's happening and then I kind of forget it's there. It becomes one with the chat and I just kind of forget to announce the ads. But yeah, it's like super chunky. And yeah, it's Madame Brode. First, I always misremember her name because she's canonically the mom of the Brodals, the rabbits helping plan Balthur's wedding, so I think her name is the same as theirs. Ah, yeah, makes sense. They're so cute too. They're so cute and so goofy. Yeah, she's nice. I also do apologize if like my streams do get boring for me, like talking about Dragon Ball and stuff. I know some of you don't really care much about it. And I'm not surprised people don't really care about it, to be honest. Like, for many years I didn't care about it myself. Because ever since I saw the Broly movie, I was changed. I was a changed man after that movie. Sorry, clearing my throat. Give me ads. Guys are so annoying, man. Can't see him because I ate him. Delicious. Okay, I really need to get a new pair of headphones. I need to clean my keyboard as well. Because as of late, it's getting a little bit harder to afford every single button to be working properly. So I need to unplug it and do some cleaning. Eating at your desk? No, not really, actually. I can show you if you want my keyboard. I don't like to eat at my desk usually. And if I do, I always bring, what you call it, some paper. So I put the crumbs on the paper and not the desk. Such a dumbass, I forgot to clean this before I merged all the layers. And I need to be here and... Did read to eating while working? What, you guys want to redeem snacks so I can eat snacks? You wish. I'm not a fatty like most of you. There's something you fatties could do on your streams. Ever redeem that you guys always get the snack to eat on the stream. So we'll leave the stream rolling around. Because everyone is overfeeding you on your streams. Or you could also I could also implement a redeem where I'm going to make chat eat. So you'll all get fat. And I have a very good time looking at you all waddling out of my stream. Also, yesterday I had a little bit of an epiphany. I wrote a little text because I want to do a little comic. Yes, another comic that I didn't even finish the previous one. But I just wrote the idea so I don't forget the comic. This would be like a super small one, but I don't know if I should show on stream. It's like, it's super tame, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. Just said I'm gonna make so many redeems, I can imagine. Or said I was just casually having a midnight snack during Silent Hills. Saddest cutscene. Hold up, game. I gotta eat first. Let me just eat first and then we can talk about it. You said I hate DeviantArt sometimes? Oh, I feel you, but why? What did DeviantArt do this time? Honestly, at some point, it's like, what didn't DeviantArt not do? Because DeviantArt does so much bullshit. Like the whole AI thing. Trying to implement ads on their app. Insane. Yeah, sucks, yeah. It's a bad website. Well, it's more a person. Oh. First said, I just have a bowl of potato chips or candy near the keyboard with a 50-point redeem to take one and I eat it. Eat it, eat it. She said, I found an account that has been reposting Arn's Twitter art posts on DeviantArt. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. That's like super common. Like super common. And the problem is like you report them, DeviantArt deletes it, but then they come back again. That's the problem. Because I've seen people like report those accounts, and those accounts do get deleted, but then since it's like whatever account, they come back again. Oh, please accounts? Oh, yes. Those were actually kind of fun, yes. Basically, in the past, you could not have GIFs on DeviantArt unless you were someone's profile picture. So a lot of people created like many accounts with different GIFs and animations. So whenever you wrote the person's name, you could get the GIF on your text. And the police usually was like a emote with like big round eyes and animated and super cute. Again, I'm on DeviantArt because a lot of people, I do get commissions from DeviantArt a lot as well, so I like to keep it because it's a known site for like fetish and stuff, so I started on DeviantArt. Then I went to Twitter and stuff. And DeviantArt is still like the biggest one of all of my social medias. My DeviantArt is bigger than my Twitch. It's bigger than my Twitch, bigger than my Twitter, and bigger than my Blue Sky. So despite me not, liking every single thing about DeviantArt, it's like my biggest platform, I believe. Arn said, couldn't have emojis, GIFs, stickers, so people made the empty accounts with GIFs and pics as profile pictures using chat. Yep, precisely. And some of them were like super cute. There was a dragon one. Used to be like a white dragon one that was so common. I mean, DeviantArt used to be such a good website. I don't know what went wrong. I don't remember what went wrong. I mean, we could watch a video of like what happened to DeviantArt. A lot of people blame it on the fetish, that fetish destroyed DeviantArt. I don't think that was the case. I don't think it was the fetishes that destroyed DeviantArt. You said I still love that I show up when you search Feedrit on DeviantArt. Hell yeah. They know we're besties, Trixie. They know we're besties. Like we'll search Feedrit and go to the DeviantArt tab. The tab. What's the tab actually? Cause I search Feedrit and I just show up. Deviants. Oh yeah, you're yeah, here you are, yeah. That is kind of nice. Yeah, it's you, Strixie. It's Strixie, it's you. Let me sneak in your page. Wow, sometimes a girl just needs some rest. Yeah, when you are the bed, yes, I'm not surprised. When you are the bed, you can take a rest anytime. Oh, it's because you have. If I put sniff, then I put deviants. Of course, I'm going to see feet. Not surprised. Doesn't show up. Okay, I'm not looking at the screen. All right. I was hoping that because of sniff I'll find something, but no. I just saw feet. With the deviants, I searched. No, no, don't search sniff. No. I mean I already put just the word sniff. I don't wanna try it again. No, thank you. No. Oof. The world, yeah. I'm just sorry. A client sent me a message, so I'm just checking something really quickly. No, because I send the link and the link need ask for like access, so I have to change that. There you go. Hopefully there's not going to be any more problems. I'm on TikTok, Blue Sky, DeviantArt, and Instagram. I was going to say TikTok. TikTok or DeviantArt is one of them. And on DeviantArt it showed Sniff, me, and Juan. Oh, really? That's nice. I'm actually planning on creating a TikTok, but I haven't done it yet. First said DeviantArt had one huge big impact on me. That was meeting my ex-roommate, best friend there. Oh, that's nice. Said I want to change my name, but I don't want to spend money on course to change it. Oh yeah, that's right. She said I'm pretty sure DeviantArt is one of my lowest. Damn. Yeah, for me it's like between DeviantArt and TikTok. I don't have Blue Sky X. I don't have Instagram, so I don't know. I don't like Instagram. I hate Instagram. I have an account on Instagram and I didn't post anything there. I just don't like the platform. But I guess 2 votes on TikTok. Is it TikTok, Trixie? Which one? Now we gotta know. First said, y'all vibe with fat feet, fat limbs in general, or nah? I vibe with that. It is TikTok? Okay. What do you do on TikTok anyway? Like, do you post your drawing as in like a picture with the music? What do you do on TikTok? I mean, when you're like a content creator and do videos, I get that. But like, what do you do as an artist on TikTok? Post your art. No music. Oh. Oh, I did. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Can upload pics, slices, and video? I did not know. Oh. I thought it always had to be videos. But use it to dub comics too? Makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. Did not know. Again, I only used TikTok a long time ago and it was for like some shorts. Second lowest is Blue Sky with 60. 69! Oh, sorry. Based. I have a question. Do I sound like the way that I speak? Do I sound very white boy-ish? Like the things that I say? Or do I sound normal? Would you dare say I sound deranged? What kind of question is that? Like your accent? No, I guess just the words that I say, like, I don't know, I guess everyone says based and all those kind of things, so I guess it's nothing, no surprise at all. Next is Twitch. Damn. How many followers do you have on TikTok? Sound like a door. I was going to try to close the door. I open the door, I see like horse, and then I just slowly close the door. So to go like open the door, I'm disappointed, and then I close the door. Mia, no, it cannot even fit. White-ish with accent. Nice. Yeah, deep out with 135. Second highest is Instagram with 200. Wow. Then Leslie highest is TikTok with 100. Not 100. 901 followers. Wow. I have bought in PS2 games? No, you bully me. Why you bully me? But yeah, sometimes I do have like weird questions that I remember for no reason. I guess I'm still traumatized at what Molo told me one time and never elaborated ever again, and that's pissing me off. Why you offended, Trixie? Oh, okay, that's why she's offended. Is it bad I just assume TikTok because you're younger than me? Damn. Do tell. Like, what was the conversation? I lost myself in the conversation. He said my problem is a lot of art I've been doing recently. Haven't been posting. Why? Because you haven't been feeling it. You had a question you wanted to ask. Oh, I already did ask. Is basically my question is like the way that I speak, not my accent or my voice, but the way that I talk in general, and the way that I type. Basically, it's like, is it more feminine or more masculine, stereotypically speaking? Which is kind of dumb question because when people type, you're not a gender when you type. You know what I mean? Or when you speak, per se. There is no gendered way of speaking and typing Portuguese. Damn. Masculine or neutral? I guess, yeah. Portuguese final answer. I hate you, Molo. You're so stinky. My last stream was 2 weeks ago. I mean, if you haven't been feeling like you're able to do stuff, you just won't be forcing yourself to stream if you're not feeling like it. Hearing your voice had me asking about. Just hearing your voice had me asking about the gender? Why? I mean, my voice not androgynous. I don't like it? Well, let's see if you can find a way to stream recently. Like, when you use. Yeah, Tuesday doesn't work because no one shows up? Really? For me, usually people don't show up on Thursdays. I mean, there's always someone, a few people that do show up, but usually Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, people don't usually. That's where usually I tend to have less people. It's usually Thursday. But the thing is, Trixie, you don't have a fixed schedule, so it's a little bit normal that when you stream at a not common time. For me, common time for people to watch streams, usually for my perspective, it's usually Fridays and weekends. It's because it's when people, the weekend is here, so people go and, watch streams then, right? So when you stream during the week before those days, it's usually common to not have a lot of viewers. And again, yeah, gonna stay up late. Yeah, and when you stream and you're able to, usually I'm also not able to join sometimes. Because the thing is, like, in my opinion, you also need to create some sort of, like, kind of a schedule. For example, people know that I usually stream every single day of the week, not weekend, during the week, of kind of around these certain hours. So people have an idea of when they are able or have a higher chance to find me live. Which since you don't have a fixed schedule, sometimes it's hard for people to be aware of, oh, I think maybe Trixie's streaming at this time. Like, it's hard sometimes to know. So I think you should, even if you don't have people, you should start to stream whenever you're able to, at the time that works usually best for you, and then with time, people will eventually be able to show up. The problem is I have way too many things going on. Yeah, it's completely understandable. Like, you shouldn't feel bad for not being able to stream. Like, you stream when you're able to, and we'll try to show up whenever we're able to. Again, like, I think I told you, like, whenever you stream, please feel free to DM me when you're streaming, because again, sometimes I want to show up to people, but because of like schedules and stuff, I may not be able to show up or get notifications. So this goes for everyone, by the way. If you guys are here on stream and you want me to show up, feel free to like DM me if you want my company, and I'll try to be there. Because sometimes people I get like a lot of notifications, and I'm unable to read every single notification on Twitch, and the time is sometimes hard for me to be able. I can stream weekdays because you stream and college is just not a good time for me. I mean, you can stream at the same time as me if you want. Or we can make like a little bit of a deal of like you stream for this or that hour, and then the other hour you stream. Like there are many ways that we can find to make it work. We can scan to Sundays because college the next day, and can to Saturday because of Sniff streams. I think in this kind of way you need to find like maybe a way to compromise. And for example, if you plan on streaming on Tuesdays, I could maybe end the stream a little bit early, and then I could like raid you, for example. I don't mind doing that for like a few days. I don't mind ending the stream a little bit early and then pass the viewers on to you if the viewers want, of course. I don't have a problem. I don't mind to like do some compromises and help. Part has been ruined by work experience. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Or said no one's showing up kind of blows, but to be honest, turn off viewers. I actually have my viewers turned off. I'll never forget that one time I rated, I think was like with 2 people or 4 people, and you mocked me, horse. I remember that. I think I was rating like maybe with 1 or 2 viewers, and a horse mocked me. I didn't forget that, you stinky horse. You're mean to me. She said, because now I spend all day on Fridays doing physical work. So I'm super tired that day now. I tried it once, but I couldn't bring myself to streaming. Yeah, when you're like super tired. I mean, I stopped streaming for like a few days as well to take some rest because I was not doing mentally well like at all. So I had to pause. This is a fucking fat arm, I love it. Also, you can make maybe smaller streams, for example. Oh, I'm just able to stream maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. Or you could basically stream multiple times a day, like small hours. There's like many ways that you can try and find compromise. Or said, I can't really afford to have a schedule. My shifts change weekly. True. However, usually for what I've seen, Horse, in my time, you tend to stream around 10 p.m. in my time. Usually, I usually catch you streaming, not frequently, but when it is at 10 p.m. usually. And Trixie, in my time, used to stream at around 9. Around 9. 9 to 10 as well, I think. So I have an idea of like some of your guys' time schedules, which is a pretty good start in a way. You go between 9 and 11 p.m. because it's a great mishmash of the time when Americans and Europeans are online. True. A lot of people from the US watch my shit. The thing is, like, also a lot of people. I had some people ask me if I stream later the day, but I can't afford to do that. Because that's like me time with my partner. What I can do again, it's just show up in people's streams from time to time, but that's like me and my partner's me time. Like maybe in the future when we both have a house of our own, maybe I could be able to stream also during the weekends later at night, but during the weekdays I cannot stream later at night. It's not because I don't want to, because I just am unable to. My parents are asleep at that time, and it's my me time with my partner, so I can't give up that time now. Like I could stream usually later in the day, uh, but then I will not be able to stream at this hour. And I think a lot of people are used to me streaming at this hour. Depend, I want to stream, but I can't find the time to. You can maybe like stream 1 hour or 2 hours. Doesn't have to be like a long stream. For example, you came out of school. You just want to play a game and kind of relax. You can just start streaming, for example. Again, you probably already do that though, but also the another reason why streaming at night for me is super difficult is because that's when a lot of people also stream, and I don't think I can like pull up my own to be able to compete with people that are streaming at that time as well. So it's for me it's super tough to stream later in the day. Hell yeah, his world. Said Fidri's stream times are pretty good on my end. Yay. So again, if I did make a change, it will be during the weekends. Oh, that's usually when I begin the streams at 4 p.m. my time usually. I believe you have 1 hour earlier than me. Basically, I'm super European friendly, but I'm super mean against the Americans. Not on purpose though. At home, yeah. Night shift is good for my own streams. Usually start stream at 10 p.m. True, true. That's where usually I usually catch you streaming. Your stream starts at 11 a.m. for me and ends around 4. Yeah, very annoying time. Super annoying. Because you can see me in the lunch break and then you're like, I gotta hop off because I have literally a job to do. Again, I'm super European friendly, but I'm super bad for the Americans. Again, maybe in the future I'll be able to stream at the other times. But for the time being, this is the only way I'm able to stream right now. And again, Trix, if there is a day you want to stream, let me know and I'll see if I can end the stream early so I can like raid you or something. Or I don't know if I could do that though, because I'm still super anxious. Is like do a voice call with you, and you stream alongside me. But then I don't know how that would work, and I'm super nervous. I don't know if it will work well because I'm a very nervous freak. And Trixie do a collab stream? Yeah, like for example, like although for me it's super sudden, as in I'm still not fully prepared to talk with people on voice chat that don't sound super awkward. Um, but I don't mind if it means like helping someone. It's just going to be super awkward because I'm not good. I can see my voice trembling right now. Uh, but yeah, it's for a good cause. To be like what Foxista does, yeah, he does that. Yes, many people do. Foxistas, GL Wolf also does that. Coffee Benoist sometimes also do that. I've also seen Gwen and Monya doing it together. Monya and Fairy, so it's like something super common people do. Co-op streams are generally boosting. True. So yeah, like good for views and such, yeah. Because we also share a chat as well. Although the redeems only work in like specific, for example, for my redeems to work, you need to be on my version of the stream. But that's about it. Everything else is just shared. But yeah, I'm just super awkward, so I don't know how that would go, but I'm willing to give it a try. If it is to help Trixie do her streaming. Again, I really want to help people and be there for people, but I've just never dealt well with these kind of interactions. Because I'm super awkward, but there needs to be a time for everything. I need to lose it. Throw a horse in there? True, you can actually do a triple stream, yes. I just said, got some song requests, starting off with Meme One, to Maroon, the Homer Revolving. Oh wow. Okay, got it. After this music, I'll post your one, Arthur. Sorry, I have a brain that haven't really slept. Oh, that is fine. Basically, we were saying that Trixie's giving the suggestion that we could do like a three stream together, like me, Trixie, and you, Horse. What we do? Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Because the thing is, I don't mind being on someone else's stream and just chatting. But yeah, doing something together is going to be more complicated. Oh, what did you. Bro, shush. We have Arthur's request. What the. What the fuck? Or said, you two MPVs are fucking peak. The only games you all three can play. Yeah, because that's the problem that I have when it comes to games. I don't have a lot of games that I want to play with more people, so it's like super hard for me to play games with others. That's the end. Recommend playing Steamed Hams? Is that a game? Steamed Clam. Is Steamed Hams like a game? S Crossing? Oh, it's a music. Okay. Steamed Hams. Oh! Then we have Molo's song S Crossing. Is this Gorillaz? Or inspired by Gorillaz? Because the music is familiar. This really feel good ink with Sims. Ah, I'm not the biggest fan of Gorillaz music. That's why I didn't catch up to it until now when I was like, hey, I think I've heard this song somewhere. But like the streaming idea, by the way. Nice. Okay, we just have to think of what we will be doing on the set stream though. Borealis. So I forgot how funny that shit is. In your kitchen. You could draw or do a garlic phone or some browser game like Cards Against Humanity or Charades. True, true. A largic phone could be fun. Steam games. And then Molo requested Ash Crossing. Oh my god. What is this song from? Where's this song from? Do we like to do on the Discovery Channel? Do we do on the Discovery Channel? This That's so familiar, but I don't know who the band was. I like the song. Nothing but normal, so let's do what we like to do on the Discovery Channel. What to do on Discovery Channel? It's a mixture of songs, okay. Super nostalgic. Oh my god, this song, really? Banger song, bro. I'm gonna be going to ads in a few seconds. I always forget, like, how is his gloves? Where is his gloves? Wait me, baby me. What? Okay. I'm going to add this song to my playlist. Dragalic phone, the time limit is stressful. Yeah, I got it. I guess the problem here is like we all have different tastes in gaming and stuff to do, and what we find like entertaining and fun. Wait, will this be the day that we'll all be playing Roblox with Trixie? I don't have water. Be right back. I'm back. I went to get some water just in case Forrest decides to do water inflation. I have like the whole bottle filled up to the brim. Did I doubt the Roblox thing as much as I like that? Makes sense. Psh. I mean, I can see what games I have. Um, games. So I have. Let's see. I have WoW Ascension. in this case World of Warcraft Ascension, Atlas, or Atlas could be a kind of a nice Minecraft. I don't have Minecraft. If I had it, could be Minecraft, but I don't have Minecraft yet. Me and my partner, we are currently waiting for Minecraft to go on discount so we can buy Minecraft. I don't have the game. But yeah, I have Atlas, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I don't like that game though. Dragon Ball FighterZ, I don't like that game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dynasty Warriors 8, although I don't think we can play that game because mine is har har higgity. Okay, so let me see again better. So WoW Ascension, Atlas, Xenoverse 2, Guild Wars 2, Palworld, Phasmophobia, Starbounds with the Starbound mod, maybe? Warframe, and the Elder Scrolls Online. I stopped playing Phasmophobia after the update where they have like a thing of you have to farm to get items, and I don't like that. I used to just want to play the game and just go with it. Now I have to grind in the game, and I couldn't be bothered. But I don't mind playing Phasmophobia. So these are all the games that I have: Warframe, Elder Scrolls Online, Starbounds, Phasmophobia, Palworld, Guild Wars 2, Xenoverse 2, Atlas, and World of Warcraft Ascension. That's all that I have. There can be like more like free to play games maybe that I could play, but for the time being, those are all the ones that I have. The one game we all have is Atlas. I mean, the developer is making an update. Fortnite? I don't have Fortnite. You guys want me? No, I don't want to play Fortnite. It's super stressful. I can't play Fortnite. It's too stressful. No, I don't want to play Fortnite. Super stressful. Frankly, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be more eager to play Roblox than I will be playing Fortnite. You'll catch me first playing Roblox, then you will be catching me play Fortnite. Because at least Roblox has some amazing games on there. I also haven't played Roblox, but I've seen Trixie play some games of Roblox and it seems super fun. What I was searching for? Oh, right, Cumber. I'm always searching for Cumber. Okay, so it's like an arrow pointing to the hand. That's what I thought. But I wasn't too sure because they always keep changing it. First said, okay, you know what will be some good dumb fun? A three-way collab between Fidrit, Horse, and Trixie playing random Roblox games suggested by chat. I mean, I was actually thinking about that. But I'll have to talk with Trixie and Horse about it because I have some things I need to say. I mean, I can say it on stream, but it's just I'm like super anxious. So I don't know how I will be reacting to playing a lot of games that I don't know and random people can show up in the same lobby. What if I buy you Fortnite? No. Don't buy Fortnite is free. I know it's free, but no. There is a punchline. I mean, does it have DLCs or DLCs are like paid, right? Or no, not really. But Force ID is actually kind of fun. Only cosmetics? Yeah. So when you say pay me, or in this case, buy me Fortnite, I was thinking you wanted to buy me some skins, and I was totally saying no. I don't want no skin to play no Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite used to be like a very fun game, but not for me personally. Yeah, but none of us should tag Fortnite on the stream because Trixie told me that doing that it's a death sentence because kids just jump on in the stream and I don't want that. So let's not put Fortnite in the game category. And yeah, Roblox is also free. Yes, yes. Just shouting about Fortnite. Or part of Fortnite too. True, true. First said, yeah, really any game outside of like Souls-like and indies have some nut viewers out there. Yeah. I mean, so far when I did play Emerald and Guild Wars 2 or Warframe and Atlas, although Atlas is indie, I didn't have a big problem, thankfully. Usually people with Guild Wars 2 are super chill. The same for Warframe. Bro, League of Legends is crazy. League of Legends is crazy. I mean, when you play League of Legends, it's going to be super difficult for people to find you because just so many people playing League of Legends. But if people do find you on League of Legends, it's crazy. People can be super whack. Shadow of myself, just who am I? I don't have Minecraft, no. First said, wait till y'all have Minecraft, because there's this service called Atmos that lets you set up a server for free with 2 gigs of RAM hosted on their own network. Imagine a fat enjoy your server. There are a lot of fat mods for Minecraft as well. When you go to Weight Gain Gaming, there's a lot of fat mods as well for you and for the enemies. I don't have Minecraft yet, but me and my partner are planning on getting Minecraft when we find it in discount. I mean, we can find other ways to get Minecraft, but I think we'll be having problems when it comes to like connections and stuff. Because usually when it's not legit, there's to have like problems with connecting to networks. Also, I didn't know Horse had Atlas. Like, Atlas is kind of fun, but since he's still in development, there's not a lot to do. Outside of, just defeating the boss over and over again. I think if you were in the developer's Patreon, I think you have like more updates. I remember seeing Flammy play more like Atlas stuff, and it was something new, but I think it was because of Patreon, because she's on the developer's Patreon. E1, 2, 3. But so far, I believe Roblox, Minecraft, and Atlas have the biggest chance for all of us to play. He's beating your ass? Who the fuck is that? I wish it was my balls he was grabbing. For a second I forgot I was live. Thankfully, most of the chat is asleep, so I didn't hear a thing. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, no! No! You guys didn't hear anything. He said I'm playing a JoJo game. I think Sukuna's a Oh! Oh. That's the good thing about Roblox. There's just so many kinds of games on Roblox. It's super interesting. To have the account? Oh wow, nice. Come with me, satisfy your curiosity. When will the Mimic come out? I always keep forgetting. Is it going to be on during the summer? The Mystery of the Mimic. Mimic. Birthday. I know it is the summer, yeah. Versus birthday! Oh, nice! I once had, I believe, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. One of them came out on my anniversary as well. Mimic release day. First said, guys, I think the name is the fucking Mimic. I don't know, I think people told me that it comes from Mr. Beast, the Mimic meme. The Mimic. Just remember watching a video and someone spammed someone saying Mimic the whole time. And I was super confused. That's going to be one hell of a birthday horse. Are you going to do a birthday stream, horse, or are you going to spend the birthday with your wife and family? Mo said it was difficult to put the pieces together. Horse said, my name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Wanna do a stream on release? Oh. It's gonna suck a security breach released in such a horrible oh, that's true. But so did, I believe, some games of Poppy Playtime. But I mean, I believe Ruin came out with not as many bugs as Security Breach, so I think they learned from their lesson. So I think you're good. I don't think you have to worry too much about it. Down the corridor. All is well, all is well, all is well, oh no. Oh, oh, down the corridor used to see. Never a bad dream. Rose said, wait, feed, do you not get the reference? No, I don't. Want some... Fuck? Jexy's box. But yeah, no, I don't... I live under a rock, okay? I don't know a lot of these memes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got jump scared by, by the mimic. Oh my god. Oh no, please look at the video. Why is this? Oh, it's a different page. Give me a second. Give me a second. This one? Oh, you come. Oh, this the mimic that I was talking about. What the fuck? Meme song in the community? Oh. So bad they showed it to Scott Cawthon on stream. Okay. Well, this is for sure something, I guess. I mean, I don't get it. Like, why is this? I mean, I'm just confused. Like, I mean, I guess it exists. I don't know what else to say. The song exists. I'm sorry if I'm super boring. I just it refuses to end. I guess my taste is super bad because I don't really see a big problem. First, I think the vocals are intentionally made bad, or maybe this is a don't quit your day job situation, I guess. It sounds mad to me. I mean, again, the song's supposed to be kind of bad, but I don't love no nor hate it. For me, I'm just like, okay. Just put on Nintendo Online's greatest announcement. Okay. Oh, Eagle Raptor. Yeah, usually Eagle Raptor has very good animations. I don't. They're real. Wow. Yuck. No. Oh no. Damn, boy, you thick. Blur. Squawk. Also, said they're going to be Nintendo Direct today. Nintendo Direct happened? Ah, okay. Super good? Hmm. I don't usually follow Nintendo Direct. I just see if there's anything that I like. They're not got expensive? Oh, because they know they can charge for more and still get people buying it. Physical games look. Oh. I mean, at some point, it's just exploitation, man. Itself is 500. Damn, bro. That's too much. By the way, another reason as to why I didn't have a big reaction to that Mimic song is because I listen to Sonic Underground, unironically. Do you guys want me to put Sonic Underground, unironically? Yeah, Arthur, things are going crazy. But, oh no, Sonic Underground theme is epic. Yeah, no, for sure. Sonic Underground is banger. What? I'm not talking about the. I mean, the intro is banger. The intro is super good. I'm talking about the rest of the songs, not the main theme. Separate, bide your time, flying away, Sonic Underground. But when I said I was Sonic Underground, I'm actually meaning the songs in the episodes, not the intro song. There's a difference. First said, I got Switch Lite for Christmas after my old Switch hit the bed, so I'ma use that until it shifts to another bed. Tomodachi Life is coming to Switch 1, so I'm happy. Oh, nice. Trying feed growth, I know, horse, I know. And I know what song. I know what song. Uh, what the song was? I wish I could go faster, I think. I wish I was the fastest thing alive. I know what, audio only. This is all the, let me just see. There was one that had the episodes. Let me see if I find the, is it this one? No, it says this just audio. Need to be free, list your heart, society, built for speed. No, that's not built for speed. You can own everything, never give up. I wish I could go faster. This is an episode. Sonic Tonic, yes. Fastest thing alive. I kid you not, I listened to this unironically. So that's why when I heard the mimic, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna look the clip. Oh gosh. Yeah, go see it if you want. And there's another one that I hate the music, by the way. I hate the music of this one. This is the only song in this series that I really hate. Uh, I go streaking across the sky. One in the sun. I hate this with all my heart, and you have feet as well. I hate this song, and I hate the feet in my face at Sonic's feet. Like, why is it there? I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, why is there feed? I mean, I get it, but this is not the worst. The worst is the Sonic Tonic. Yeah, that one is. It's super bad. I don't even want to go see Sonic Tonic. I don't. I don't wanna. It was super uncomfortable. I will always skip that episode. Like, ugh, come on. But I had a favorite episode. My favorite episode is the future. Sorry, the alternate future where Sonic is fat. There is an episode. Like, I hate this. I hate this. But the episode, I don't remember the song of that episode. But like, basically, Sonic is fat. Manic is like super rich and like super mean. And Sony is like, oh, you dress ugly, you should die, kind of thing. It's just so dumb. Um, I forget the name. Alternate dimension. And Robotnik has hair. Robotnik has fucking hair. This is a full episode, by the way, but just want to see if this is the one that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's this one. Robotnik has fucking hair, bro. And I think they're going to show, like, here, I believe. There is something, yes, that episode is something. Yeah, this is dumb. The alternate universe. Sonic has boobs. Sonic has moves, bro. I love this episode, my favorite. How are you doing this? And then music comes on in. And then Sonic goes for a race with the other Sonic. Oh, I love this. I remember loving this as a kid. I wish Sonic was fatter though. I can't believe we're just watching Sonic Underground at this point. Wow. Everyone's fired. I love this episode. Like Marge Simpson, they are all voice acted by the same guy. He has like he's so popular. He's like I forgot his name, Shaquille O'Neal. I think that's the name, Shaquille O'Neal. Like the guy who voiced Sonia, Manic, and Sonic. A robot army gonna get a job now? That's the fun part. They don't. Check voice Sonic. Yes, I think it's the name Shaquille O'Neal. Like he's like super skinny and I think it's him. Thinking of another one. I don't know. I mean, he used to be like his portrayal. He's like a tall, Check his YouTube. No, 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 no. It's not that one. No. What's his name? He's also super popular. It's not that one. Give me a sec. It's not that one. No. No, it's not that one. No, I'm confusing. Sonic Underground voice actor. What's his name? Jaleel White. Sorry, it's Jaleel White. Yeah, Jaleel White. Yeah, no, Shaquille O'Neal's a different guy, completely different. My bad. Sorry. I'm super bad with voice actors. I'm super bad with voice actors and name recognition. It's Jaleel White, yes. Completely different people, like they're nothing alike, but for some reason, I don't know why Shaq was the one that came to my mind. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille. This. Man, I give up. I'm already lost at the names. I don't know why I like this episode. Go back to drawing, but I like that episode that Sonic is fat. There is no reason why I like that episode for sure. But yeah, basically they were voice acted by the same guy. I'm just super bad with the voices. But yeah, Sonic Underground has some like very fun stuff for fetishes. The only thing they didn't do, I believe, was farts. That's the only one they didn't do, I think. Maybe they did, but I don't remember. Oh, they did cross-dressing one episode as well, where Sonic and Manic dressed up as women. That was also one of my favorite episodes. Slowly choke on poison. Oh, that boob, man. The vine titty. I think I made Cumber bigger than usual. Not that it was a problem. I just noticed that. I made him super fat. Huh. Welcome to my domain. Okay. People really enjoy feet, huh? Nothing against it, by the way. It's an observation. People really like feet. Wonder why that is. I mean, I know why, because it's near to like a specific part of our brain. But still, interesting. We're talking about weird kinks. Have you guys heard about the Harley Quinn art comic? Like, I know it was for April Fools, but it was published before April Fools. So, like, yep. Like, I don't mind it as an April Fool's joke, but why they published it before April Fools? Because for sure, if it was before April Fools, someone really wanted that book fast. Again, I don't shame, but it's interesting. My instinct tells me the author didn't intend it to be April Fool's prank. Yeah, but it was written doesn't give that April Fool's vibe like many other things do. But it has written on the comic it's April Fools and stuff, but then it was not published on April Fools. Still awake, but wherever the world is together, the world soaring. Oh no, I actually liked it, but not this part here. Part here is not that great. Of course, it reminds me of when Blizzard hired Overwatch core animators to make a Junkrat Roadhog short. Funny short, but one scene is literally Junkrat. Well then. Don't get me wrong, there are so many good animators that do not see for work content. It's gonna say the same for artists. There are many people that are great at art that pursue unholy content. The funny thing is, like, I hear a lot of people saying, like, "Oh my god, why did this person do kink art?" The thing is, if that person did not do kink art, I doubt they would have any sort of recognition as an average artist. I know from my experience. I did improve with time, of course, but people didn't really recognize me as like an alright artist until I went to kink stuff. Then people are like, "Oh my god, I like your shading. Oh my god, I like this. I like that." So I'm like, there is a reason why some artists go to kink stuff because it's more lucrative sometimes. And it's a win-win. People that want kink stuff, they get beautiful artwork, and artists get paid. It's a win-win. Gotta bounce. See, thank you for stopping by, a horse. Have a rest of a great day. Scared. Obvious. I. 1, 2, 3. Man, I don't know how to do belly buttons sometimes. So frustrating. And also, the difference being if you saw the Junkrat and Roadhog short, you'd never know the artist made corn. True, I guess, yeah. Reminds me of those things that I've seen that people are like, "Oh, this is drawn by a fat artist, this is drawn by a non-fat artist." And the comparison was something like this. When people draw fat characters and it's non-kinky, usually they're like built like this. For example, this is like an example. Like there's a round shape, but it's like super like this when they draw fat characters. But when a fat artist draws fat characters, the difference is, oh, basically one, oh, okay, one is super morbidly obese. But my point is, we do more curvature. We emphasize. Let me make it smaller. We emphasize the line. I have not legs. I made it bigger. You get my point. I did. They were supposed to be equal. I made it super huge. I just said, and when VTubers use fat avatars, they are built like stick figures. True, true. Turkey Boy is super cute. Indeed, he looks happy. Hello, Proto, welcome. Wait, Proto Bloat? That name is suspicious. Hello, bro, how you doing? This is said this game has a really outdated wiki. What game? The one you're playing with the Jujutsu Kaisen abilities? I mean, some people don't have wikis because they think it's maybe a waste of time. I don't know. Yeah? Ah, okay, okay. But yeah, as you can see, Proto, there's no, there's a lot of fat stuff here in this stream. So I hope it's not a something that makes you uncomfortable. No, no worries, fat stuff is the best stuff. Hell yeah. A person of culture, I see. That's why I was like, bloat is suspicious to have bloat in the name. Is this viewer a person of culture or not? I'm good, just doing some cleaning and vibing. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're getting near spring. Do some spring cleaning. That's what it's called, right? Spring cleaning? Does it have a specific name? I forgot. Having a massive brain fart, not gonna lie. That's something I just learned. This game has a Broly spec, and the Broly spec has a Cumber Myth skin. Yeah, because if you look at both of them, they're very similar body-wise. So I see if I could get like a good Cumber image that shows. But he's basically pretty big, so him and Broly are super similar size-wise. Fuck, it's hot. Oops. It does make sense. That's still pretty cool though. So close I taste it. All this for like a meme joke of Cumber having no neck. Man. But frankly, I can't really complain. Oh, of course, this fucking line is too big. Okay, lines be too big. I know it's super rare, but sometimes it can happen. There are super rare occasions. Trixie said, don't worry, I wanna try and get you to play this one. I mean, I didn't think you would force me to play it anyway. Honestly, I'm just imagining someone joining my stream, like not knowing what's happening, and then they see the huge drawings that I'm making, and they go, "Ay caramba!" Mo said, "I will still be trying to get you to play Fortnite." Boo! I'm joking. Ay caramba! You're expecting Bart Simpson to join the stream? Man, I hope not. I fucking hope not. Dude will troll the shit out of me, bro. Dude will troll me so much. I said the hike around because I'm always on YouTube. I'm always getting recommended shorts with The Simpsons. We're gonna be going to an ad break, so you guys are gonna be eating the ads for a while. I hope they be tasting good. If they're not, I'll be complaining to Twitch that their ads are disgusting and super not flavorful and bland. And that's no good. Booth with the fur. I take too long to post memes. Oh, I like this song. You know I could be just like you. Like I was going to sneeze, but she's not coming out. Oh, that's frustrating. Sorry, hiccups. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hope the ads were tasty. Also, I wanted to ask you for 2 cents on making Persona, but I'll wait until after the stream when I get off work. Alright. I mean, I did send you a DM. I don't know if you received it. That I'm free to talk about your Persona whenever you want. Just tell me when. Damn, big. Face to face. I'll leave it as it as like right now, as it is. Also, I wanted to respond last night, but I didn't expect to be so sleepy that early. Hey, when you have a rough day at work, it's normal. Or when you just ate a lot as well. When you eat a lot and you get super sleepy. Why thinking about food's making me upset? Ah, my stomach's not happy. Hello. Hmm.
Thinking on buying a handheld.
By the way, the Switch came out with the price of, I don't know if you saw,
It's so.
500.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that price, I think you're better off with the Steam Deck.
But Steam Deck is a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah, but you have like so many more games to play.
Well, that's true.
So I'm saying like if you're going to be paying for super expensive, I think you might as well just go for the Steam Deck instead.
And the games on Switch are going to be super expensive.
Yep. I don't know. I think Nintendo is becoming super greedy. So I'm like, maybe get Steam Deck. At least Steam seems to be like doing somewhat good choices.
Okay.
I don't want to give money to the company that's suing Palworld.
Yeah, there is no Power World on Switch.
Yeah.
And I can play Power World. But
Mm-hmm.
there are some alternatives like Asus and Lenovo that are doing now,
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on stores.
and then some MCIs, but they have many models, and some are really good. I'm like, yeah, on stores, the ones I saw were kind of old, but they were good alternatives.
Mm-hmm.
But they were so pricey, I was like, ugh. But
Yeah.
now that I want one, I can play games like Guild Wars 2 on that. It's just the controls may not be perfect
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
for some MMOs, so I have to be careful with that. Although I've seen people play, but yeah, it depends on the types of games I want.
Proto said Nintendo's going crazy with these prices. Yep. Because again, you know, people are going to buy. The problem with big corporations, like if they know that people are willing to pay that much, they will just extract money from us. That's basically it.
And another thing that I noticed is that I play a lot of retro games, so I don't need that much hardware. I just need a good screen, I guess. And it's good to have some quality. Because there is another thing. There is SteamOS, which is the operating system for most of those, and it's actually no, it's just Steam Deck and another. But it's like evolving and it's becoming really good and doesn't crash. You can play all Steam games
Mm-hmm.
and you can hack into it some others, but those that you hack into, they are not that compatible.
Mm.
And the other alternative is Windows 11, which is good and for modding and such. So there is that to think on. Do you want Steam Deck, Steam OS, Steam operative system, or Windows 11? Things like that. And then I also have the phone.
The phone. Most said 80. Yeah, $80 for first party games is crazy. Yeah. Again, like big corporations, if they see that there's like money people are willing to invest, they're like, oh yeah, please give us more money. I don't want to blame the consumer for, consuming, but money speaks volumes. Even if it's just like one person, it's at least less money for them, anyways. Even if it's just one person, not part of their stuff. And one day I'll be playing Power Word on stream, by the way. Just have to do some tests, see if it runs good. Right now in Power Word is kind of boring because I'm just doing breeding, and that's basically all that I'm doing, just breeding all the time. And like for viewership, I don't think it's kind of fun. Because right now the only games I probably would like or would want from Nintendo are the Xenoblade games, maybe, and Legends ZA. And even so, I don't know, man. I have now Pokemon Elite Redux, so I have no need for Pokemon stuff. I don't know, I feel like I myself don't have anything to gain from Switch and stuff. You do because you like to be on the couch and laze off like the TV you wore.
And I like the controller, like the Xbox controller, is really good. But then the problem that I have is that I can't see the screen that well, and I noticed that a lot.
So it was a yawn.
So yeah, for me, my issue is then the MMOs, they get punched. I mean, let me see a video. How people play Guild Wars 2 on Steam Decks and
But we don't have the Steam Deck version of Guild Wars.
No, you don't need. You can add games that don't belong on Steam to Steam, and if they have the Steam version, you can like pretend. You can say to Steam, "Oh, this is a Steam game," and then it works. Better. But you can add non-Steam games to Steam as well. Steam allows that. It's not.
Oh, nice! Yeah. Wow.
It's just if it's for example, that have Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 2 is on Steam. You can cheat. You can say, "Oh, Steam, I have this game." Steam. You can cheat.
Oh.
But if it's not on Steam, you can also add it, and it just acts as an executable and counts the time.
Oh.
It's like sort of Discord, like, "Oh, you are using this app."
Oh. Yeah, more reason as to why Steam is better than.
Yeah, but people are saying like you can play like casually world bosses but you can't do like world versus world and PvP.
Of course.
I guess that's fine because I don't do PvP. And, I mean, World versus World I don't do much. So I think it's fine for me.
For example, I don't think for me it would work because of the classes that I use are super complicated for like the combos and stuff. I think maybe on Steam Deck will not work as well.
Yeah, he's playing a Signet Warrior, so that helps.
Yeah. You have to be playing more.
Signet Warriors, for those that don't know, is like skills that have passives if you don't use them. So. But you can you just use them all.
So basically, if Digimon does come, it's going to be around 80 or more.
For the Switch?
I think for everywhere, maybe.
Oh, because Bandai game.
Yeah.
The games are increasing the price.
Yeah. If I do play Digimon, I'm going to be getting the discount version in a few years later down the line. I'm not gonna buy it when it comes out.
Yeah, and I think that's one more reason to not buy Switch 2. Because Switch 2 is really hard to, sale.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'll just say same. Yeah, because it's super expensive. I don't got money for that. I have no money. Heck, not even all my commissions that I've gotten, I'm able to afford the Switch. It's just how expensive it is. said 8 quid for another Pokemon game that's gonna run at single digit FPS and look like fucking Mega Bloks is gonna be really, really funny. Yep. So true. You're welcome, Roku. It's so interesting that everything is getting super expensive, yet we are getting less and less money. Apologies for the sad observation, though. I didn't mean for the stream to be like a little bit depressing, but it's just an observation that I think everyone has made by now. Ross said something's gonna give eventually. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Until then, we gotta work with what we have. But now we have big fat. I forgot the nipples. Hmm. Too small. Balanced. Well said. Crazy how Steam's entire brand identity of being the reliable and consumer-friendly option relies on the life of one really old fat guy. Yeah. So true. Dude, what's his name? I forgot his name. Once that guy is out, I don't even want to think about it if I'm being honest. If that guy is out of the picture, I think eventually Steam is going to lose what it was. Maybe not. I'm hopeful, but I'm not sure. I mean, the dude was like, if you guys want to put ads in your games, you will not be posting on Steam. Fuck off. That was such a pro move. Rod said Gaiman is the GOAT and must be protected at all costs. Preach. So true. Honestly, if someone came to me and asked, why do you like fat so much? I don't know what I would respond because it's just so soft. So squishy, so nice. Even if I'm not the best artist at drawing fat, it's just super nice. Just said answer like any hippo would, cause I like them big and chunky. True, I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them round. Something, something. Both hard and cold, belly soft and warm. That's actually also a good one, Proto. Also a very good one. You were never enough. Raped. Yeah, okay. I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. The fuck? Oh. To the end of no rain. This game was such a flop. Sonic Free Riders because of the Connect. Such a flop. Which is kind of sad because I would love to see another Sonic Riders game. I like Sonic Riders more than I like the car the car games. Despite me loving the car games. What do you think of Crossworld? Crossworld is 4, the cars? I mean, I don't know, I've seen a bit of it, but I don't honestly remember what's it about. But yeah, it does resemble more Sonic Riders than does the wannabe Mario Kart. I don't know, I still don't like it. I've seen it, but I still don't like it. You probably need to use Borzi Extreme Gear. The thing is, like, even with that, the game is still plays pretty much like Mario Kart. Because the thing for me about Sonic Riders is not just the Extreme Gear, but the whole thing of... Wait, no, never mind. Forget what I said. I forgot the game also has the little cube things that Mario Kart has. Never mind, I forgot, yeah. But everyone's going to be using the Extreme Gear. Guess I was so used to playing Sonic Riders that I would always just zoom past people and not use the items that I would get. What to say, I used to play Free Riders on Wii a ton as a kid. The gravity bracelets were rad. Gravity bracelets? Aren't those from Zero Gravity? Because Free Riders is the Kinect one. Zero Gravity is the one with the gravity bracelets. I didn't play those ones. I didn't play that one. I played Sonic Riders on the PC, so I never had the opportunity to play Zero Gravity. Just planning to play Sonic Riders someday again. It's been a long time since I played it, so I don't remember. I need a refresher. Although said that's the one I got. I'm confused for a second. Oh, that's fine. But you're talking about on Gravity. Right through gravity. I love the intro song. I think it's probably like my second favorite song ever from a Sonic game. Is on Gravity. Hello, Bits. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Go. Sorry, hiccups. Jesus Christ, Trixie, what happened? I mean, I know you're, not in great terms with them, but damn. I'm good, Bits. Thank you for asking. Now I can't play the meme of like, where is Fidrit, but no one asks how is Fidrit. I can pull that meme now. Did your parents catch you watching my stream and they're like, oh my god, who the fuck is that? Someone stole some ice cream meant for my younger brother and they accused me of stealing it. Oh. Oh. So, if it's for your younger brother, you have another brother, so I'm assuming it was your other brother that ate the ice cream. Because if it wasn't you, because I don't think you will ever do that. Damn, bro. He also says he didn't take them. I mean, considering that you're not in good terms with your other brother, I'll not be surprised if you lied. Because I don't think your parents would incriminate you if they ate it. I mean, the thing is like, oh, she's into weight gain, therefore she definitely ate the ice cream, which is like, bruh, no. That's not how it works, bruh, nah. That's so lame. I mean, did they at least ground both of you? Because if it was in my case and no one said anything, I would probably be like, most likely grounding both. But I'm not a good parent though. I'm an awful one. But either way, that's like so fucking lame. No one is grounded? Okay. But still, bro, accusing you out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere, but that's super lame still. There's this thing that my mother does when she thinks someone lies that pisses me off when I know I'm not lying. Damn. She like chuckles, face palms, and goes to tell my other parent. Apparently, no one did it. Uh, she only does that if she thinks one of us is lying. Hmm. I wonder who ate the ice cream. So again, plot twist, one of your mother, it's one of your parents that ate the ice cream. No, it's not you, Trixie. It was 6 Sunday and Monday. Yeah, think about eating ice cream, it'll be super weird, yeah. Yesterday and today I didn't even consider eating ice cream. Maybe it was actually your little brother who ate the ice cream and didn't tell anyone. So you could get a second ice cream. Oh no, man, I'm just coming up with stupid ideas, don't mind me. I'm being doofy. Thing is, the ice cream is missing. I stole it. Because again, if it wasn't you, which obviously it wasn't you, then it was or your parents or your brothers. I don't even know how old is your little bro? It was me, Selma. Then look at this catastrophe. But at least your parents don't seem super mad, which is kind of good. If it was like other parents, they'll probably be flipping a switch. Even if their attitude towards it is annoying. Where's Detective Pikachu when we need it? So tired.
The Steam Deck version costs 180.
Is 180 more than the Switch?
About that, yeah. But for this, I'll rather buy an Asus or something. That they say the hardware is better now.
Mm.
Thing is that many handhelds are coming now, like new. And each one is better, so you wait. But it's like the new wars.
Oh,
Everyone wants an handheld now. But oof, which one?
me because I'm small.
It's cool because
I can fit in one of your guys' large rolls. I mean, I can be your little pocket feeder. You open your pocket and then I show up with a snack for you. Your own pocket feeder.
and then there is like the Xbox,
X blobs.
PS5 portables.
Pocket feeder. Also, I know you don't play traditional fighting games, but so you play any non-traditional fighting games. What does that mean? I mean, I play Xenoverse. I did play a little bit of Fighter Z, and I played a little bit of Sparking Zero. I played Skullgirls. I played uh uh one of the Guilty Gear games, I think. Uh that's about it in terms of fighting games, I think. I don't think I played any other non-traditional, I guess. You play Skullgirls? Yes, I did. There's a name at least, Skullgirls. I did play it for like a few weeks, but I just couldn't get too much into it, so I uninstalled it. Because a friend of mine, we were like sharing, like Steam, so I played some games that they had on Steam, and it had Skullgirls. But who was your Skullgirls main? I used to practice Philia. I don't. Like, I didn't play for long because I couldn't get too much into it. But the one I think I used to play the most was the cat one. The one that gets like dismantled and gets back together, I think. But I didn't play much of it. I just like played a week and I just couldn't really get into it, so I uninstalled it. But it's a very fun game though. I understand, I get the hype.
Which game are you talking about?
Skullgirls.
I remember I played that, and then on mobile, but I didn't like the versions were different. Like Brawlhalla,
Yeah.
it's like you have the Steam version, then you have the Android version.
Yes, I played the Steam.
And I really didn't like that they were different. Like you couldn't like play on one and then on another. That's such a loss for them.
Mm. But yeah, those are the games that I kind of play. But what is a traditional non-fighting game? I guess just Xenoverse, I suppose. Again, I don't play a lot of games. I used to play more games in the past, now I don't play as much. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm super picky with the games that I play. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, continuing with my art affairs. Hopefully, I don't think I'll be able to finish this drawing tomorrow, but I'll try my best. I'm going to be streaming Twixie Gobbo. Not streaming, raiding, sorry, Twixie Gobbo. It's been a while since I raided the Gobbo, and if you guys like thick asses, like humongous asses, like a lady trying to achieve the biggest ass on Twitch, this is the girl. So, and she's playing Monster Hunter Wild, which is a very fun game. Okay, so thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. If you cannot show up tomorrow, show up whenever you can. It means a lot to me. And thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.